Welcome to Game Dev Learns Guitar, a vlog series about learning guitar in hopes of making awesome video game soundtracks.
So a few days ago, I played this horror game called Dead by Daylight. A little while later, I heard that this
metalcore band
known as Ice Nine Kills actually did a song for a game. I was thinking, what a coincidence. I just played that game a few days ago. So the song is called Play Dead by Ice Nine Kills. When they first started off, they were
a ska punk band,
and they were just called Ice Nine. Later, they renamed themselves to Ice Nine Kills and are now described as, according to Wikipedia, a horror metalcore band. But just to give you a little bit of context on what kind of music they make, punk started in the mid-1970s. It relies on the traditional verse-chorus form in rock and roll. It's fast, minimalistic, meaning they use only the bare basic guitar, bass, drums, vocals. You get the idea.
Not to mention that punk is supposed to be anti-government and anti-establishment.
Shut up! Shut up!
And hardcore punk, which Ice Nine was, doesn't really follow that. It was basically for those who thought that punk rock was getting just a little bit too commercialized. That, that genre that's supposed to be all anti-establishment and not following rules. Hardcore punk still follows some of the traditional rules of, traditional punk. It's just that they now try to make their music more aggressive. A lot more faster guitar playing, a bit more aggressive vocals. You get the idea. Metalcore is defined as combining hardcore punk with the technicalities of heavy metal. They have slower chugging guitar riffs. Their riffs are more percussive and syncopated, which means it shifts from strong to weak beats. Strangely, it reminds me of math rock and how they use odd time signatures to kind of mess with the flow of the song. They're not exactly the same thing, but I think it's kind of an interesting connection to make. And another defining feature is they always shift from smooth reliable
Open the door.
opposed to heavy chugging. So I thought I'd try to find tutorials on the song and look for bits and pieces that I could easily play. I haven't played the whole song yet because I'm still a beginner guitarist. I'm still working on picking and strumming in general. But I found this tutorial by the YouTube channel called Ron Riffs, and I actually found out he did it on a 7-string guitar. So I took some of the tabs from the video and tried putting it on a 6-string guitar. And I don't know if it's necessarily in the right notes or the right key, but so far, I'm just working on this little section that I circled right here, where you play these single notes. You're alternating between 0, which is the lowest string, and 5 and 7. And anyways, here's what that sounds like. Anyways, that's all I've got so far. But what I've really wanted to learn was some shredding patterns, because I do want to try some rock and metal for my future video game soundtracks. And the first one is just an open string shredding pattern. Well, I say pattern. It's really just which one is it, Eddie? Yeah, it's just strumming the E string 16 times, or I should say picking. So it's just 1 2 3 4 1 2 3 4 1 2 3 4 1 2 3 4. But my favorite part, however, is this strumming pattern that I've been working on, or I should say shredding pattern or picking pattern, because it's actually just when you're shredding, you're just picking up and down very, very fast. It's alternating between 7 5 7 4 and then 7 again, which is really cool sounding when you do it right. I do have to arch my fingers a little bit just to keep my fingers from touching the other strings, because that really does damper the sound a bit. So anyways, here, this. One thing I do want to work on, both with shredding and alternate picking and picking between notes and stuff, is my speed, because I tend to do it really slow. I really need to start getting back to practicing with metronome, Also need to work on my shredding because right now it's just like the slow, which is, I wouldn't really call that shredding per se because it's not like really fast like you hear in many rock songs. So I do need to work on that. Aside from that, if there's any professional guitarists with some advice to give who can lead me in the right direction, don't hesitate to leave your thoughts in the comments. I will read it. If you enjoyed this vlog, why don't you check out my other vlogs, the playlist here, or check out this cool video, and I will see you in the next level.